Hi guys, so welcome to another session, learning Gemini. And this is going to be far more intermediate level. We have already covered some stuff that what is AI and what it could help you to do in our other video. I'll give you the link below in the description probably of this video. But this video is going to be more about how to use AI for your social media plans and how to create those social media plans as well. So let's take an example, and I'm gonna take an example of this brand called Foremost Marble. It's a marble brand based in Mumbai, and yeah, the website is pretty okayish, and it has most of the information. And as you see, they are some BNI member. They have their queries, they have their clients. You can always follow them in on their social media. So we will discuss all that. But let's say if you have this client on board and you wanted to give a social media strategy to this client, so how do you build on the social media strategy, maybe for your pitch, or maybe it's already on board? So how do you do that? So of course, first step is to manually just scan through the pages. So they have a YouTube, they have a uh, you know Facebook page as well. I am not able to see LinkedIn. Okay, it's here, and they have Pinterest as well. Now, one of the basic steps, of course, while reviewing the brand is to go through, all these pages and to see what exactly they are doing. So I don't know if Pinterest is working. Let's see what's on LinkedIn. You have Facebook, which has 13 likes and 19 followers. So that's a good way to tell them that they need to really work on their social media. And they have been posting as well. So it's the last post was on 30th, like 3 days ago, there was a post as well. And but honestly, not much is really happening on the page. And if I go to YouTube as well, the probably it's very it has just 20 subscribers and 56 videos. Okay, I think most of the videos are the shorts which were uploaded, and I think they have one video which is welcome to Foremost Marble. I think they promoted it, that's why they're about 40K views. So here a good step would be to run campaigns which will help you to gauge what would you say, many more subscribers, right? The other thing is that if you go to the social media page, it has about 13.7K followers, and then 59 likes, 14 likes, 17, 13 likes, 9, 12, 8, 29. So probably what they need to do is to maintain their engagement rate as per the followers that they have. So these are some basic strategies that you could always talk about to the client. And however, okay, they have their Pinterest is open as well, but they have only 31 followers, and this is probably they are pushing all their social media creatives here as well. So now the thing is, how do you create a plan and what are you going to do about it? So for example, the first step is that you need to tell the AI that who you are and what you're looking for, right? So I am a social media manager, and I can also write a fancy term and a brand strategist. I am I want to create a social media plan for my client, Foremost Marble. About for most marble. So now here is that what you do is that you want to take a lot of things. So you go to the about a section, and my simple trick is to honestly just copy paste everything from here. Obviously, the more detailed information that you give, it will be much better. Okay, so I've copied most of the stuff over here. Let me just go here again, and I go contact us. which is where I can see their Silvassa factory showroom as well. So I want to copy as much data as I want. The social media links are, this is something I want to add my flavor. I'll tell you how it really helps. So, for example, if I go to Instagram, I'm just going to take the link, copy it here. Facebook, again, take the link, copy it here, and I think some whoever was managing Facebook, they didn't give the Facebook a name, so that's why I think it's not being tracked from that name. Otherwise, it could have been facebook.com/page, you know. So I think uh, it is a page, but let me see about us. Can we check that? Foremost Marble. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's the profile ID that we have to mention, which we have already done. Now, YouTube has the correct hashtags. So, YouTube, okay. And then again, one more was left, which was your Instagram, sorry, LinkedIn. So, we added that as well. And if you want to add Pinterest as well, so then Pinterest. So, as you might have seen, that, you know, I have kind of updated most of the data that I found, right, about Foremost Marble. Of course, for this video, I wanted to be quick so that the video is smaller. But of course, you can add your own flavor, whatever that you have discussed with the client, what his vision is, put that all and feed it to your AI bot. In case you feel that you are making much more comprehensive plans, then just add much more data to it. Okay. Now we come to the part. Okay, so I the social media strategy needs to be in tabular format. The strategy should focus on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Avoid any giveaway or contest ideas, because see, these kind of brands wherein there is a marble or something, it's not really B2B, it's more of a showcase page, and for aspirational home buyers and all, right? So here, I don't think contest or these kind of things will make any sense. So yeah, so now the table headers. So this is a so some of the prompts that you will have to remember. For example, the social media strategy needs to be in a tabular format, or make the plan in tabular format. So that will actually give you a table, and you can always define the table headers as well. For example, when I say table headers, they are basically the column names, right? So the table headers are platform, post idea, caption, and probably objective. The caption should have hashtags, or maybe you can say trending but relevant hashtags, and emoticons. So let's quickly see what result do we get. So it says excluded YouTube and Pinterest due to lack of information on content focus. The focus is on brand awareness, lead generation, showcasing expertise, platforms are this. So it is going to give you an entire thing. So what is going to be the post like? What will be the caption? It has all those hashtags and emoticons as well, and you can directly export it to sheets, which I had shown in the previous video. Now, what if I wanted to say give me content or listing Instagram bio. Right? Or write a short note for about us section for LinkedIn. So it is giving you that. It also has other drafts which we had discussed in the last video as well. Now, again, if I want to say make a WhatsApp uh, marketing message as introduction to the brand, add emoticons and social media links. I'm using really short prompts. You can make it as long as you want. The more detail you give, that is what is going to come. So, hey, are you looking for a elegance? So the whole thing comes in. Now, if you remember, we had already given the links, so I'm going to copy paste it here. Sometimes it does not take it up. So, for example, add the social media links in the message, make it more quirky yet luxury. So it's actually linked it. Hey, they're dreaming of some, so this is what you could use, and then that's how you get your WhatsApp messages. So you can see other drafts as well. You can say Insta worthy inspiration, Instagram link, YouTube link, stuff like that. I like this one. So in 1024. Okay, just made it shorter. So I hope you got an idea. It could be well formatted like this. It could be just be a paragraph, or if you want, write, give me five options for social media replies. So this gives you, for example, if you want the customer, so you can set all these replies. I think we can do a different video on Instagram replies or Facebook reply automation. But in terms of content, it becomes really easy, right? So another thing that you could do is, for example, uh, okay, let's go to Google. I know this is not an SEO video; it's more on social media, but probably it's always good to have. So, for example, if I write luxury marble in Mumbai, right? So now, if you see Quarry, Classic, Evolve, so there are like a lot of marble companies, and we can always go here and check the trends as well. So trends.google.com. I want to put out luxury marble. Past 12 months. Let's see if somebody is searching this term. So there are bursts of searches, not really. Not really here as again. If I just say marble in Mumbai. Okay. So for example, if I take this keyword, right, okay, give me three blog options. So my other thing was, this was the keyword, add the keyword, let me add best. And by the way, you can add this in, other keywords as well. So I'm just showing you for one, but you can add three, four, whatever. Okay, so if I go over here and choose this topic, write a blog on. So this gives me the complete blog. Then you can probably humanize it and use it for backlink submissions, SEO, and all. So I hope you're getting an idea that how easy things are. However, I think your main focus should be to okay. So since I deal into the architecture and design segment and I do understand the brand, so it's much more easier for me to do this. I do get that point. However, I think for whatever industry that you are working in, and if you are someone who works at One Digital and you are already obviously working on brands which are related to interior design architecture, so the first step I think which is very important is to understand the competitor, the competition landscape, the competitor landscape as they call it, and then once you know it, it becomes really easy. So again, I'm not, I want to focus on the fact that you need to review whatever the AI is generating. So, a funny example was that once we were working with one of the furniture clients, and then, the result came out to be, something related to US and Canada. The blog had such things. So, you need to review these blogs, so you can also write things like break this article in sections for backlink submissions. So there is a lot that you can do. So we have already discussed how we are, running the social media campaigns, and how we could use the same. Now, another thing, last thing that I want to show you here is that I want to create a trending reel. Give me a video script. The reel is for Instagram ads and should make the consumer aware of what the product is. So, for example, if you have a new Marvel connection, so this could be the real script. So it goes scene by scene how professionally it should be done. It helps you with the whatever the voiceover. Maybe you use AI, maybe not. Maybe you are doing the voiceover yourself. So what should be behind is also coming in terms of the the narrator voiceover, and then it also has different scenes. So scene one would have the scene two, scene three, so it will help your content creator. So if you're creating it yourself, it's much more easier and comprehensive. In case you are not making it yourself and you have a professional videographer, photographer, it helps you there as well for them to understand the script itself. And again, it will give you the visualizations, what exactly should be format. If I tell it make it longer, right, or also give supers. So I think there is a lot that you can do over here. I'm going to end this video. It might be a bit overwhelming. What I suggest is, just watch this video three times. Do it yourself. I think it will give you much more perspective there. All right. Okay. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Probably we'll have the next phase of our intermediate learning with Gemini. And do watch the previous beginners video if you have not already watched it, And even if you feel that these videos are longer or you want to know, I think the best idea is to just Google it up, right? Everything is on Google. Everything has YouTube videos today. And in case you think that this video is too fast or it's going too slow, you can always write on the comments and let me know. Otherwise, yeah, thank you for watching. All right.